Welcome back to All the Gear, and I've got myself a guest here. It's my mate Dan, and the subject today is the Minotaur. Now, this is made by Precihole in conjunction with Air Arms in the UK, and this was the rifle that I decided that Dan's boy should learn to shoot air guns with. And I'm pleased to say that young Reese has really taken to it, and there's some very good reasons for that. How's he got on with it, Dan?
Oh, he loves it, Terry. Absolutely loves it.
Good, because he's a keen gamer, you see, and I wanted to have him up and running in the shortest possible time. So, you know, the obvious choice would have been a cheap Springer.
Yep.
But we decided not to, and I think that's worked out for us, isn't it?
Yeah, well, the concerns for me with a spring rifle for Reese is I wanted him to hit the target easily, shall we say, which this little rifle gave him that opportunity to do that. If he wasn't hitting the target with a spring rifle, I know how Reese is, and I know that novelty would have started to go. And I know that's difficult to sort of digest and say, well, you need to keep working with him. But I wanted him to fall in love with the sport and want to do it more and more and more.
Well, I've got to tell you that it was this little rifle that changed my whole philosophy. I was firmly in the camp of start with a Springer, learn the core techniques, and then go on to a pre-charge. I no longer think that way. I have completely flipped on that. If it's affordable and it's available to you and it does the job like this little Minotaur does, then I think you should start with a PCP, get some success under your belt, learn the easy way, and again, this goes against so much of the traditional teachings, but I think it's better. Learn the easy way, then when you've got a decent bit of technique down and you know you can shoot and you're enthused and you love it, yes, certainly take up a Springer and fine-tune your technique, because there's nothing better than a spring gun to make you a better shooter. But in Reese's situation, and in the situation of many beginners, not just juniors, adults, a rifle like this that will put pellets through a wedding ring at 40 yards, and it will, because I've done it with it, then that is an easy gateway into our sport. And the refinement and the training can come after that. So he's going to carry on.
Oh, he's on at me non-stop to take him to the range, and it's been such an eye-opener for us as parents. I mean, I'm as we're friends, I love my fishing and all sorts of outdoor pursuits, but this is the one that's really grabbed him.
Brilliant.
And he absolutely loves it, and he's on at me non-stop. When we go next?
Well, that is the essence of airgun shooting, and this little rifle represents that extremely well.